Shavasana. Cross your feet. Let's pull it up and back. Exhale, press. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, press. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, press. Let's go to Yoga Mudra. Hammer the hips. Inhale, up and back. Shoulder blades conjoin. Exhale, press to the core. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, core press. Flex the toe, take a seat. Feet close, knees wide. Inhale, hold the breath, lock it in. Exhale, press it out. Inhale, hold. Nice toe, inner arch stretch of the feet. Exhale, press. Feel your chest and side body. Inhale, hold. Lock. Exhale, press. Cross the feet and flex up. Now, first drop back. Express, flex up. Now prayer back. Elbow slightly forwards. Good. Express. And extend. Elbow slightly forward. Flex the toe, grab the heels. If you can. Or just press the pelvis. That's fine. Fingers down. Circle back. 1, 2, 3. Take a gentle tiger, crouching tiger squat. Wrap for the other side. Just check in. So nice. Rise back up. Try the other side. 1, 2, 3. Crouching tiger. Check in with the body. Super nice. Let's stand up, take our dog, walk it out. Take a Scorpio and a cross core 1. Rep that side body, strong lower side, long upper side. Back to dog. Walk it out. Second Scorpio. Step behind. Side body. Reach over. Nice. Cross core 2. Kick through to the side. Right. Sweep it back. 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Now exhale 3. Back to dog. Second side. Kick through. Sweep it back. Inhale, exhale 1. In X2. Inhale, exhale 3. Back to dog. Kneel down. Tiger body. Flex forward. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, flex. forward. Inhale, extend back. X, flex forward. And extend back, stand down. Exhale, flex forward. If you can stand or kneel. Inhale, squat, extend back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, squat, extend back. Exhale, flex forward. Inhale, squat, extend back. And exhale, flex forward and prepare for upward dog. Inhale, press up. Upward dog. Exhale, press back to downward dog 1. Downward dog 2. Downward dog 3. Downward dog 4. Navel draws in. Inhale, expand the back. Side body. Exhale, press. Up again. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We'll take our lunge. And reach back for a twist. Catch the back foot. Take a few breaths as you push up and release back, pulling in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand down, pyramid pose. Hold your position. In X, lunge and press back. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, extend back. Now lunging forward. Exhale, press, extend back. Now lunge forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, press back and sweep into a rotating triangle, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Sankapato twist and no pose. Bend the front knee if you need to. Kick the hip back from the heel and twist. 3, 4, 5. Drop to kneeling. Relax your back toe, base the shin, and prepare for a lunge twist. Might pull that side body open a little, right? And drop into the full arm lock prayer twist. Flex the back toe. Reestablish your long stance. Kneeling okay. For 1, 2, 3. Thumbs towards the heart bone. 4, 5. Draw the bow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach for the floor. Sweep to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Inhale, kick back. Open your Scorpio option for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the back upper leg, pelvis forward, inner line squeeze, and press forward for 5. Inhale back, exhale forward. take it down to the ground. Inhale, press up. Check in with your body. Work your way up. Extra breath. And spring back to dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second leg lunge. Hold your ground. And reach back and twist for 5, 4, pushing up, 3, 2, 1. Catch the back foot. Press 5. Inhale, push up. Exhale, pull, twist, 2. Push up. Inhale, exhale, press. 3, 4, 5. Stand down, hold your ground for 1. Lunge and kick hip back. 2. In X3. 4, 5. Rotating triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kneel down, relax base toe, base shin. Set up for a big twist. You pull the elbow, open that side body, looking back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop into prayer. Reestablish your long stance. Kneeling, most welcome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the bow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach for the floor, sweep for the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down, Scorpio back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back, inner line strong, hug arms and legs into seat and rib core, press forward 5. Inhale back, exhale forward 2. Inhale back, exhale forward 3. Inner arch of lifted foot, strong, 2, 1. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, press back. Downward dog 1, 2, 3. Another small interruption. Take a break. I have to get a charger cable. Pardon me. 2. Okay. Big says asana while I set up the charge. Make sure we don't get cut off. Pardon me. Okay, we're back. And pulling back. And slide up to stand. Ballet slipper, slide press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide to stand. And stretch down, pull in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up slow, reach for the sky. Inhale, gaze on the thumbs. 5, 4, reaching back. 3, 2, 1. Prayer down, stand wide, standing body bandha, hands on the thigh. Take a break. Prepare to roll up. Flex. In. Extend. Exhale, press the top front thigh. Press long spine. 1. Now pull back. Use your legs. Find your feet. Exhale, press upper front thigh. Shoulders tall and back. Long spine. Inhale back for 3. Work the legs. Check the spine. Exhale, press long. 2. Inhale, pull back. Work deep. Tail. Exhale, press top thigh. Second set. Body yoga mudra. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, hammer the outer fist to the inner hip. Core in. Inhale, pull back. Shoulder blades join. Stabilize upper spine. Exhale, deep core. 3. Inhale, pull back. Work deep. Exhale, core. 2. Now pull back. 1 more. Take it in. Inhale, body bandha. We're going to pull up. Hold the breath in. Again, chin down. Exhale, soft squat. Deep press towards the ground. Good job. Inhale. Yeah, press down. Good. Okay, inhale. Lock in. Express. Satchel squat. Full core. Inner seat. Inhale. 3. Pull back. Chin down. Express. Inside the power. Inhale. 4. Hi, buddy. Yep. Exhale, press. Once again. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Exhale, release. Hands at the thigh above the knee. In flex up. Prayer at the heart bone. Strong press. Big push. Activate ribs. Inhale, lift chest. Hold your breath, or advanced option, exhale into the depth. In prepare, extra breath. Exhale, flex. Squeeze in inner line. Right? Yeah. Inhale, prayer strong. Ribs turned on. Hold the breath. Safe or deep exhale, advance. A little bit tough on that Extra breath, hips side to side. Feel good? Okay. Next inhale. Exhale. Hug in. Flex up. Prayer back. I'm going to hold my breath this time. And exhale, release. Gonna bring the hand on the sacrum, fingers down, feet wide. Take my other hand on my thigh above my knee, and I'm just gonna support the sacrum as I core up from the thigh. Next flex, and sweep the arm, pushing the sacrum. Inhale, exhale, one. In, X, two. Inhale. Exhale. 3. In. X. 4. Side to side if you're feeling anything in the back. 2. Right. 1. All right, I'm gonna do a little modern dance. I'm just gonna twist and squat. Reach for the floor. Inhale, roll up the side body. Peek at the heart bone. Shift to the other side, squat side. Reach for the side of the foot. Inhale, roll up. 2, exhale, drop down. Inhale, roll up. 3, exhale, down. Now come up. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Second side. Here we go. On that sacrum. On that thigh. X flex up. Inhale, sweep back. 1. 2. Releasing the back in between sets. 3. 4. 5. Release down into a prayer squat. Check in with your body. Release the lower back. Align your shoulders. Turn on your upper power by pushing the chest up. And set up a variation of crow. At the very least, lean on the arms and lift the pelvis. Just lean forward. At the very most, we'll bring the feet together and straighten the arms and press up for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We'll press back to dog. And tiger body will wave out to the core. We shift forward. Take our press. Press up. And press back to dog, downward dog. 1. 2. Take a longer pose. Option 3. 4. 5. I'm going to swan forward and just make sure that the joints are good in the legs. Swan forward, flex the back toe. Press the back heel back. And pause and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. All right. Wide finger stance wave. 1. 2. 3. down. That's the arms. Roll the front thigh out. Make sure we're good. Press the sacrum. Push up off the forearms. Lift the chest. Exhale, twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch the back foot and go deep for 5, 4. Juice up the quads for the back bend. 3, 2, 1. Rest on your forearms. Or roll to the outer thigh and just kind of rest your rib on your thigh. Feel that yin release. Lower lumbar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep option. Drop on the shoulder. Prayer twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the bow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch the back foot option for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to walk my back foot back. Push it back. I skipped a part. If you didn't notice, don't care, but walking the back foot back, getting the front heel above the nerves of the pubic bone, and try to get above the pelvis with the heel, maybe, to the core. And go a little deeper for extra breaths. Option 3, 2, 1. Press up. Stand down. Walk it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second leg in for swan. Flex the back toe. Kick back for a few breaths. 3, 2, 1. Wide finger stand, swan roll. Wave up. Then extend down. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, release down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Drop to the floor. Roll that front thigh, upper thigh out a few times. Check in. The outer knee, the inner hip joint. Okay. And press that sacrum. And twist, pushing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catching back foot option for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex back toe, push like a dog, straight arm. Deepen your pose, find your depth. And if possible, reach through and prayer in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the bow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your back foot, deep option for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Press up. Stand down to dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to open the Scorpio. Time. We're going to step back and go into a gentle squat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to dog. Keep your feet as is. Hold mama. Squeeze your inner thighs together for 5, 4, 3. Cross core dog. 2, 1. Uncross. Take the second Scorpio. Prepare to stand behind and down. Shift into a squat, a baby bridge on one hand. Ekahasta Setu Bandhasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Little one-handed upward bow. 3, 2, 1. Keep your feet where they are. Come cross back, cross core dog. Squeeze your thighs together for 1, 2, 3. Feel the pelvic floor. Activate the navel. 2, 1. Uncross back to regular dog. Kick through to the side. Drop to your back inner heel for cross core 2. Thumb forward maybe. 3, 2. Super wide squat back bend. Just a soft one. Nice. So diagonal twist back bend for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And if you can, this is the advanced option. Advanced option, grab the outer foot, kick to the side, straighten the back leg maybe, or squat for 5, 4, or pull it forward even, maybe 3, 2, 1. Back to dog. Inhale, exhale, plank press, kneeling or standing down to plank press, chaturanga up, Urdhva Mukha Svana. Good. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Second foot, thumbs forward, kicks through to the side, and circle back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A gentle wide stance squat, back bend option for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Advanced option, back foot sideways, catch outer foot, kick out to the side, squat and extend, or just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to downward dog. Index flex forward and press down. Roll up, head last, long shoulder, high heart. Heels point up, ankles relax, front thighs squeeze, knees off the ground, maybe. And exhale, flex, press back to downward dog 1. Downward dog 2. 3, 4, 5. Come down, rest. Cross your feet in Sesasana. Take a breath. Check in, feel good. Check the wrist, backhand press. Flex the spine. 5, 4, backhand press. Tiger body. 3, 2, 1. Wide stance, finger stance. Roll into the press and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back and rest. Cross your feet, hands on the thigh. Take a breath if you like. 3, 2, 1. Inverted palms on the palms, fingers backwards. And pause, flex the toes. Seat towards feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your position and flex the spine if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can circulate your pelvis if you like a little more core, and both directions you can. 3, 2, once again, backhand press. Double check the wrist joints. A little bit painful, so you can pull back away from the direct press. And once again, finger stance, downward finger stance, downward tiger pose. So tiger mudra, finger stance, downward dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press forward, kneel down. Okay, hold your finger tiger plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneel down, hands down, rest. Sesasana. Next pose is the cross core 1-2 squat back bridge back bend, but on the forearms. So we'll drop to the forearms and stand down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And plank forward on the forearms. Hold your power for 5. Forearm plank press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Now from here will come one hand in on the elbow line, perhaps, or wherever. Stand one forearm and scorpio out, like a standing baby scorpio. We'll drop back to our squat back bend and reach over or hand on the hip. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll press back to that single forearm down dog. And shift to the opposite forearm. If you need to rest in Sesasana for a breath, collect yourself. Take a breath and prepare for the second forearm press. Good job. When you're ready, we'll go to the second forearm. Stand down for 5, 4, 3. And then we're going to babies. Well, if you need to hold your wrists, the forearm pressing hand for alignment, you need that extra press. You take your baby standing baby scorpio. Step behind into your squat. And do what you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back to your forearm dog. Kneel down and take a Sesasana extra breath if you need it. Second one is the cross core 2 upper core press. We go back to the first forearm. Drop to the back inner heel. Kick the leg through to the side. Catch the outer foot. And press out off the forearm for 5. Press to the base of the large toe, Bosch-Q press. 3, 2, or slightly forward. 1, release back and rest down. Take an extra breath in Sesasana. Prepare for the second side. When you're ready, you go to the second forearm, stand the back inner heel down, kick through to the side, catch the outer foot and press out for 5. Bosch-Q press. 4, slightly forward, okay. 3, 2, 1. Stand down and rest Sesasana for a breath. To do deep, safe back bends, sorry if I didn't mention earlier, it's best to have a wall access. So if you do have a wall access, raise your hand, hi, and we'll go to the wall for a moment. If you want to take your mat to the wall, I'll give you 30 seconds while I take a bio break and prepare to do wall work. Thank you. Right, we're back. So we're on the wall, hopefully. Good. Then we'll have our back to the wall, right? Walk away from the wall. Turn the palm up, put the fingers down, look back, fingers down, palm on the wall. Everything, since we're just our core family team, we know this work already, but we're going to reach back and let the palm pressing on the wall, shoulder rotate out. Push that wall. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. 5 to 10 reps as possible. 4. 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. 1. Well, that was 5 reps, probably enough. So let's just go to the other side. But balance the body. Palm turns up, fingers point down. Looking back to the wall, reach to the wall. Fingers down, hold the wall. Feel that position, that distance. You feel good. From there, inhale, sweep back, let the shoulder roll out, push the wall. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Express. 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, rest. Exhale, 4. In. Exhale, 5. So good. Take a little break. I could do definitely 5 more of those, but okay. Now, the next part, I hope you can see me. I wonder if I should move the position of the camera, but basically, you barely see my hips. Good. So basically, if you recall this one, we're on the wall as we started. Gonna reach both hands to the wall and try to straighten the arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we come up to the other side, just go on one hand. One hand's on the wall. And then we're gonna twist the feet and squeeze the thighs together like a cross-core dog. And squat a little, reach for the floor a little. See if you can release your lumbar. And inhale, turn the feet back away from the wall to parallel. Reach for the wall, press. Exhale the wall, straight arms. Inhale, reach across and come up. Twist the feet, squeeze the thighs together. Reach down a little. See what's going on in the lumbar and the inner strength of legs and seat. Then we turn the feet back to parallel, away from the wall, and we try again. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, try to straighten, press the wall, straighten the arm. Inhale, come up, across the other side. Twist the thighs together. Cross-core stance. Reach down a little, hand stays on the wall as your base. Right, the support, the BSA, the support is the inner thigh. The action is reaching down. Inhale back to your base and repeat. Good job. Now exhale, press. If you're not challenged, just walk your hands down a little. If you're challenged, you can walk your hands up a little. Try to straighten your arms. Exhale. Inhale, kick through your heels, stand up from the legs, cross your thighs together, turn your feet away, and reach down as you push the wall. Good job. Take a break, hands on the thigh, get off the wall, maybe, and then just sit a pause. Hip side to side, make sure you're good. If you want to roll up, do so. Core up a little. Get real good inside. Strong. Inhale. Sweep it back. See what's going on. Or if you want more gentle, you take Surfasana. Just pull your arms back, and that'll be much softer, but still good. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your heart high. Activate legs. Stabilize through thighs. Then cross, X, pull. If you want to do the drop back, you need to probably core up first with a little wave. And go for your full extension. Using your legs. Or just prayer of the heart, much softer than reaching over the head. Both okay. If you want to take a cross core warrior, you just step 1 foot back, 1 foot slightly forward, just reach across and work it out a little. Beautiful. Change legs. Dominate leg. The back leg is strong. The front leg is active. Good. The back leg is the base. The front leg is the action. And they connect at the center. Nice. All right. This time, you can take a huddle and rest. Check in with your lower back, your inner core. You feel okay. You're going to repeat the same sequence, but try to hold 5 breaths on the drop back, holding the wall, or as you like. So here we go again. Take one palm up, go to the wall. Take the other palm, reach over. Try to push the wall for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach one arm across. Twist your thighs together. Push off the wall. This time just go for the floor and stretch out for 5, 4. Hi, buddy. Want to go out? 3, 2, 1. The key to coming up here is definitely sink into your heels as you squeeze your inner thighs together, and slowly inhale, roll up from your center point of balance. You feel neutral and good. Yeah, and turn back to forward. What do you want, buddy? You want to go out? What are you doing? What is it? You want to hug? He got attacked by a wild animal. He healed. It was unusual. They usually don't have predators. Seems okay. Let's try the other side. Turn the other palm up. The entrance and the exit will change the dynamic of dominant power or stretch. Take the other hand and reach over. Try to hold for 5. 1. Straight arms is the key. Pushing. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach across to the other side. Start to twist your thighs together. You feel safe in your back. Activate inner thigh. Cross force stance. Stretch. Reach down and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your feet. Activate leg. Repeat the movement, micro movement. Feel good. Core up. Arise up to center. Good job. Feel power. Feel very open heart. Heart opening. Right. Right. Soul deepening. I should not take this off, but seems pretty warm up here. All right. So now I'm going to give you 2 options because not everybody wants to pop up super strong. So the first gentle option, if you're feeling restorative or have any limitations today, you're going to kneel down and bring the heels to the wall with the toes flexed on the floor, with the seat pressing towards the feet, towards the wall. Maybe thumbs or index forward. Find your inner palm base. Get a good grip. And then get really hands close to your knees. Why would you do that? That's not a good position for a full hand press, but it's a good position for a wall crow, for a squat. So the hands get close to the knees. I'm going to try to get my heels on the wall with my feet on my feet, very close. I don't know if I can do it with socks, but so the first thing we do is little tiger, little flex up. It's a micro movement. Flex in. Good. So flex up a little. And then thumbs forward probably, and then come up, try to come up into a squat and hold the wall before you slide off as long as you can. 3, 2, 1. You probably slide off, especially with socks. Anyhow, come on down anytime. The next level is to walk up the wall, but kneel on the wall. Just kneel on the wall. A little more back bend there. Do what you can. Long shoulder, push strong ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Very carefully come down and rest. Good job. Tuck my shirt in. A little mini pants that barely stay on my hip. But there you go. All right. How's your wrist? You want to roll your wrists a couple of times? 1. Elbows in. Elbows out. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. You need extra, it's definitely pulling the wrists apart on the floor. And just pausing. 3, 2, a few grips, a few fists, intensify the stretch on the forearm, the deep, I beg your pardon, a little forearm, mostly deep, back of forearm and wrist. And then finger stance is always the complement of backhand press. Just micro muscle hugging and grip. From the grip, there's a little hug. Just feel good. It's very active. It's micro subtle alignment in the wrists and the elbows. Good job. Palms down. All right, the next level before we face the wall, it's not everybody's going to face the wall, but the next level with our back to the wall is we'll get the feet to the wall. The hands are a little farther forward or not, as you feel. Then we're going to split up the wall and lunge with the upper leg kneeling on the wall, if that gives you a good stretch. So as you push it like a dog, the standing foot can step up onto the wall as you kneel the upper knee on the wall. Yeah, lunge on the wall. Yes. Good job. 5. You want to deepen the back bend, chest bone pushing towards the wall from the inner palm press. 3, 2, 1. Come down and rest. If you're looking for super training, you don't rest, you just do the other side. I like to rest for a moment and check in. Take an extra breath. Feel good. I'm flexing my toes, trying to get my Bosch-Q, base of large toe to the floor, Sosh-Q, base of small toe to the floor. Get my high arch on in my feet, which will translate into the arch of the lower spine. Take the second leg up. Heels are pretty close to or on the wall already. So you're there. Come up. If possible, you step up into the lunge. If not, just keep your heel on the wall and your base of toe, Bosch-Q on the floor. If you can come up to the lunge, go ahead and kneel into the wall and press your chest towards the wall. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down and rest, please. before we go into 90-degree splits in this position. The back of my hands are on my thighs. I'm pulling my wrists apart to the center thigh, pressing and pulling apart, pressing down, pulling apart. Then a finger stands into a squat and just pause. Kneeling, seat towards the wall, knees towards the floor, ready to pop up. I'm gonna bring my heels to the wall, flex toes on the floor, hands forward like a downward diagonal dog. So if I were to lift my hips, I would plank with my shoulders over my wrists, with my hips over my knees. Then we press back like a dog, seat towards flex toes, feet, heels on the wall, toes on the floor. This position is pretty good, okay, to bring up onto the wall. So you can take a 90-degree press. Squeezing, hold on, buddy. Squeezing your thighs together, straightening your arms. 5, 4, 3, chest towards wall. 2, 1. Beautiful. I just kind of popped off the wall a little bit. Yeah, if you feel it. Want to go out, buddy? And rest. Back hands on the thigh or the floor and pause. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. And the finger stands just because I can. And I'm going to move my hands forward enough so when I flex tiger body forward, I'm kind of shoulders over the fingertips, a little stronger press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down. All right. Again, toes flexed on the floor, heels pressed on the wall, seat pressed towards feet, hands forward. So if I planked forward, I'd be in good positioning. So I take the second leg up the wall. The lower leg steps on the hip line, and the upper leg lifts up and straighten both legs. Pressing chest towards wall with straight arms for 5. Inner thigh squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a dangerous proposition, but little, press off if you did that. Little balance, hand balance, arm balance. Shake the wrists. Okay, good. Now, if I'm going to give you a restorative option, if you're not going to face the wall, because I'm going to turn and face the wall for deeper back bends, mostly for Stephanie Sensei today. So the other option is to fold your mat up so it's very cushiony, extra cushion at the wall. So if you need an extra fold on the mat at the wall, you can set that up now, or double mat. And that is a therapeutic option if you're not up for any more arm balances, which would be to take the knee to the wall, to the floor with the shin on the wall. That means backing up really close to the wall. So you're kneeling, big cushion on the knee. The back foot is on the wall. Yeah. And then the second, the hands go narrow, so this kneeling foot can step into a lunge. And you're just lunging forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay here, or you can go a little different, a little deeper. I'm going to move my lunging foot slightly back. So I bring my hand up my thigh and push my back into the wall, get more long thigh into my core. Good. For 5. You want to go out, buddy? Buddy, I'm busy. 3. You just want to be You know you just want to be close to me. What do you want, a hug? 2. Sorry, cat maintenance. Just want a hug? Want a kiss? That's what you want? 1. Is that it? Is that enough? Is your mouth? Let's take a break. Good job, guys. Let's go ahead and split up the wall. Let's activate that long thigh. Work to the back leg. Now, if you want to split up the wall, you can hold the floor. You can stand up the wall for 5. And pubic bone towards the wall. 4. Chest bone also towards the sternum down to the wall. 2. 1. So good. I love it. Feels good as we restore and regenerate from all of our challenges and our mindful bodies, right? Team, okay. What do you want, buddy? You want to go out? So we're going to go to the other leg. I'm going to kneel the other shin to the wall like that and kneel down to the floor. Opposite foot lunges forward in a generous long lunge. I'm going to pulse forward for a few breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. I do my micro pulse, my little bumblebee vinyasa, just because I get more release when it's cold. 2. The last breath is a deep hold. You could drop to the forearm. Some people like to go deeper. You want to get a little more into your back. You can drop to the forearm, a little more into the hip. 2, 1. Beautiful. Then we go the other way. Come back up on the hand. As we do so, we can pull the seat towards the heel, towards the wall. Walking the hands back, it'll lighten the load off the front lunging foot, which will allow it to slide back. Getting the knee over the ankle, and we push on the thigh above the knee to brace ourselves, lace and brace, lock, lace, lock up. Press the shoulder blades, the body towards the wall. See what's going on with that quad up into the core. 5, good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can place lock for palms up. Get maybe longer core stretch. Some extra stuff you can play with. All right, back down. Release the lumbar. Rest down or splits up the wall. Feet on the foot on the floor or float up both feet on the wall. Good. That back leg extends up. Press up into your wall, handstand wall splits, and work your chest bone with long arms towards the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And slowly walk it down. Good job. Very nice. Feels good. Pause for a breath. All right. Finally, I will give some deep seat stretch doing the wall chair, cross-leg wall chair. And then it will be time to take a break when, if you're not into facing the wall for full Scorpio prep. Which is fine, which can be done on the hands or the forearms. We'll try both. Okay. But anyway, first we'll come up, stand up. We'll sit against the wall and a little squat, feet pretty far forward or not, whatever you can manage. A little squat sitting against the wall. I like to have my feet as close to the wall as possible because when I cross my outer blade of my foot on my thigh bone, the toe past the knee, ankle flex, 90 degree. And when I sit into it, I have a pretty good knee over ankle alignment, which I want. However, you need to step away, have a further stance. As long as the knee's okay, you go for it. Good for you, whatever you can do. And just sit against the wall. Flex your ankle. Slowly release the hip. That's fine. But while you're here, if you can lean forward and sit into it and push your thighs, we'll go a little more folded leg, deep seat, hopefully. But actually, that would only really happen when you reach for the floor or the block, reach forward. But if that's extreme, just chill out here. Deeper options, definitely go for the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can get up, hopefully you can. Go back to prayer. Push palms, spread fingers strong. Shoulders, blades back, and lean forward and push, press, prayer pulse. Good job. And stand up and stand down. If you want to sit on the wall and just huddle and rest, that's fine. If you want to counter pose, you can Scorpio your shin up the wall. Whatever works for you. And go from my favorite deep seat to deep core. From piriformis to psoas, my main thing, the triangle. The piriformis is the base of the pyramid. And then the psoas forms the A-frame. And away. Yo-so. And slowly rise up. See how you feel. Good job. Nice. And we'll try the other side. Pretty close to the wall, pretty comfortable, sitting against the wall, leaning on the wall, holding up the wall, but then you start to squat back to the wall. If you can, you'll help your foot to the other side, foot up to the center of the thigh, toes past the knee, ankle flexed, very strong, activate shin, protect knee, deepen the full experience. Whoa. About a ton of snow just fell off my roof and buried my window. That's it. I'm underground. Incredible. What a sound. All right. That scared you, dude? And then, leaning on the wall is fine. But eventually, if possible, you're going to push forwards, keeping the seat pelvis on the wall. Press the thigh, flex the ankle, outer edge of foot on thigh. And then lean in. See what you got. 3, 2, 1. Come up and rest and stand down anytime, or try to reach for the floor, or get some blocks. Sorry, no prep on the prop. But another way to do it is reach forward. You'll get a lot out of that too. It's quite hard on the shin. Okay. 3, 2. Flex that ankle again. Upper ankle, good. 1. 2. And stand up. Unrotate the hip. Neutralize the knee and stand down. Good job. Rest on the wall and chill. Or take your wall Scorpio and just fold up the wall. I have a little micro tear on my upper inner calf at my knee, so I'm going to bend my standing knee and chill out right here. You can go deep as you like. 3, 2. Always stretching it to the limit. You can optimize your healing and stabilize your mobility in case you need to move, even in the face of a micro injury. You always dance on the threshold of your natural limitation, your humanity. Beautiful. Okay, good. All right. Take a break, 30-second bio break. All right, we're 90 minutes in almost to our 2-hour training. If you have that time and energy, namaste. Take a drink some water, take a few breaths, a few notes. Nice. Whew. All right, here we go. Put my jacket back on. A gust of Nordic gale. Whew. Nice. All right, if you have a little more time, I'm going to take it to a little bit to the next level. Nothing we haven't done before. But okay, so this time we turn it, if you're cool, we'll turn and face the wall. And you know everything that I do. So this is nothing new, but here it is. So we start on the forearms, we go direct core, upper core press, forearm press, direct to the ribs, more stable but deeper, more stable on the shoulders, on the arms and wrists, but more deep in the lumbar as a result of so much active rib. So that, yeah, you know, do what you can. So they come on the forearms, face the wall. Oh, I have my, whatever distance you need to keep your feet on the wall, basically. So you come on the forearm and press up. You can start with the headstand. So let's start with the headstand, shall we? If you need extra double mat cushion, that's fine. I'm just having my feet on the wall. Try not to bow my back too much, although it is a back bend, so I'm not worried about enjoying back bend prep. This is not a headstand alignment thing. This is more like, well, I'm doing a headstand and I know I'm going for a back bend, so I'm okay with the bow as long as I have enough rib strength, which my forearms support, which is to say, yeah, I'll push my forearms with my head and now I'm in a forearm press. And so, yeah, I don't mind taking a little bit back bend as long as I can press through my forearms and feel my core stretching, my ribs slightly active. All right, that's the first step. My elbows are bowing out. I know I'm also sliding on this jacket, but I put my head back down, which feels good on my double mat. Nice 3 points on each side of the center line, medial line of the crown. As you roll to the back edge of the skull, the front edge of the hairline, that's the ancient double trinity, 6-point pressure points, 3 on each side along the medial line, activating higher awareness, releasing tension in the head. Good. Then my elbows are back in. I'm going to push through my forearms, bring my head back up. And just my feet are on the wall, so I'm pretty chill. Got quadruple support from the forearm and the feet. So I'm feeling pretty good. Then I'm going to come off the wall with one knee to the chest. Like a circus pose, I'll bend both knees so I come down soft. And I come down slow to give my lumbar a chance to counter pose into the deep hip flexion of the forward fold of the spine or forward extension, whatever you're going for. I'm flexing down as I core into, I'm flexing down the core in to support my back from my ribs, my abs. But okay, good for you. Yeah, put your head down, fine, rest. Double palm, forehead, straight, neutral neck. Four, 5 breaths, 3, 2, 1. You're on your next inhale, when you're ready, inhale, rise yourself up. Good job. And make sure you're cool. Oh, that always makes me relax to do a nice headstand as we tone our organs and nourish our brain, right? So now the next thing is I'm going to try to repeat the forearm press and take a 1 foot squat, 1 foot kneeling, like a lunging Supta Virasana in a forearm press, half of a Scorpio, so that looks, what that is, but yeah, right. So we come up, I'm start with my headstand, I'll kneel on the wall, I'll come into my squat, I can do it in the headstand, but eventually I'll try to prayer up and look at, try to lift my head, look towards the hands for 5,
Hugging the thigh in. Don't wander out. Hug the kneeling thigh in. Good. 4, 3. Kneeling thigh hugging in. 2. Active heel on the wall. Opposite foot. 3. Knee back to the wall. 4, 5. I'm going to slowly come down with my knees toward my chest until I feel safe in my back to stand down and rest, or as you feel to rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Rest as long as you like. I'm simply going to prepare for my second side. You want to join me. So come back to the forearm. Come back to our headstand on the wall. Hit the wall. Kneel the opposite shin on the wall. Supporting, opposing opposite heel grounds on the squat on the wall. And you can rest here today, and that's nice. Or you can try to press through your forearms and gaze towards the wall or your hands. Hug the kneeling thigh in and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I could do this for a while. I'm getting quite a nice release from core to lumbar. But anyhow, slowly bring that kneeling knee. You can headstand down. Bring the kneeling knee, woof, towards the chest. Make sure you're good. Hug your thigh, activate core. Feel enough safety and stabilization in your lower spinal nerves. When you stand and kneeling, extend the kneeling leg down towards the floor. Come down and rest the way you feel to rest. Double palm forehead press, perhaps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Getting high as a kite by now, naturally. All right, so the next level is probably the most challenging, almost, before the straight arm version. So I'll just do the full scorpio in the forearm press. I like to keep my prayer, to keep my elbows hugging in, to stabilize against the tension from my shoulders. Of course, palms down, fingers spread, wrists and elbows, shoulder distance apart. Definitely a deeper stretch, but if the tension in the shoulders splays you or your students out, of course, hugging in and locking in will keep them in check if there's no strap on above the elbow to stabilize the structure as you work through the tension in the shoulder. I know you know what I'm talking about. I just say that in case anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about now or in a pre-recorded option. Good. So now we're going into the full forearm press, direct upper core, scorpio option. And the headstand variation is most welcome as a prep as today's pose. Let's give it a try or just watch. There we go. Coming to the prayer. Gonna come up to the wall. Stay there, Billy. And I'm in my headstand. I'm in my prayer lace lock hands position. My elbows are hugged in. I might just squat on the wall first. Press my head off the floor. And stop here in a squat and look towards the wall. If that's enough today, that's a good option. The headstand is always waiting for you to step down and rest. Or you relax your
Insteps, toes down, slide your shins to the wall as you press up your head first before the knees go to the wall so you don't compress your neck. Then the knees go towards the wall, you're looking, thighs are squeezing in, you're looking towards your hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come on down to my headstand after I put my feet on the wall. Neutralize my pelvis. Check my lumbar sacral nerves. Slowly bend my knees towards my torso. I'm in a headstand squat. You can kick it out to Ardha Shirshasana, half headstand, which will force you to roll onto your forehead a little bit, which is correct. And just slowly come down and rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right. Well, let's just take an Ardha Matsyendrasana before, in case we do want to try or we're done and we want to cool, release whatever came up. Take a nice little twist, make sure we're good from top to bottom along the spine. Of course, drawing the bow from hooking the shin will stretch down the lumbar spine as it extends up through the sternum around the ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go ahead and push the floor, go for deep option, rising star, reach for the sky. Full breath in and full breath out. Hook the thigh option, reach for the floor, whatever variation you like. For 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah, buddy. 1. You want a snack? You want a snack, big balls? Big boy? All right. And slowly change to the other side. Of course, rocking the spine is always better. You know, if that's what you want to do between sides. All right, I'll let you out. Go on. Go on. Go. Stay there, young lady. Like it there? Okay. And then we shift to the other side. You're looking for core, it's right there between sides from the rolling spine. You know. Anyhow, yeah. So we're on the other, yeah, you could definitely. Across the side, hook it out. Got a little more core heat, that's nice. And take that twist, get the release from the core support. 3, 2, 1. Full press, full reach, full outer hook. You reach for whatever variation you like. 5, 4, 3, 8. What are you doing? 2. What are you doing? 1. Little funny bunny. Release. All right. And yeah, and cross up, press back. Where are we here? Press back. Up, down dog, upward plank, downward dog plank. Upward plank, it means toes flexed, up dog, and down dog. Little heat, little stretch. Then, if you'd like to attempt the straight arm version, you're most welcome. Here we go. All right, maybe just me is gonna do it, but I'll just do it just in case anybody wants to try it. So I'll come up, fingers spread, index forward. I'll be very based in my inner palm. Lots of hug going on. I'm gonna come up the wall. And once I take my squat, I know where I need to be. This is pretty good. So I'm gonna kneel 1, squat 1, look at the wall for 5. Hugging the kneeling thigh in all the time. 4, 3, 2, 1. The squat leg comes down, and I kneel down and rest. Prepare for the second side. Good job. All right. Nice. I'm going to try the second side. You can rest as long as you need. And I'm going to try the other side myself. Get up to the wall. Kneel the opposite knee. Take my squat. Gaze on the wall for 5, 4, 3, hugging the kneeling thigh in a little too, or the foot wider than knee in, even better. 1, squat, leg extends down and I'm down, resting and stretching my wrists. Nice work. I'm gonna flex my toes. Good work. Looking good there. Nice balance. Sweet. All right. Backhand press, finger stance, very neutral. The final deep, safe back bend option is the full Scorpio. If you choose to do it or just watch it, mind you, I will get my knees to the shins to the wall, squeeze my thighs together, work that. But of course, as you know, or will know, you have to get your knees off the wall and slide on your ballet slipper toenails until you hit the balance point finally, when you try to slowly take the toes off the wall, if that's something you want to try to do. So that would look like this. So first I would go up. And then once I'm up, right, I'll drop in both legs, slide my shins to the wall if I can, squeeze my thighs together, press up, look at the wall, long shoulders, stretching the core, squeezing in, feeling the inner seat, and looking towards the wall, or even head on the wall. And then eventually you'd have to slide onto your toenails. Knees will leave the wall, and you try to lean forward and balance like that. That was not a smooth exit, but I was so close to the wall that I had to drop into a full squat, not optimal. So there you go. From my mistake, from your experience, you'll learn that if your hands are a little farther from the wall, it's easier to bring one leg down. You won't get pushed off the wall from the resistance of your tension in your body, your bowstring of your back. Nice. Well, it's looking good there. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Look at that. You guys are working it. Okay. Very nicely done. And eventually we're down. And we're down to our 15-minute mark. So we'll probably do some core and therapy so we feel good after that kind of work, hopefully. So we come down into the ground and we recline and knock out a couple of bicycles. Slower the better. Not always, but it's good to squeeze the front and back thighs, shins and calves. Very active long ankle, very flexed toe, very pronounced base of toes. Little flex of the spine. The back flattens out, but as the heel goes towards the extended leg heel goes towards the floor, of course, there comes your arch, your lumbar arch again. And twist, turn on that side body oblique to support that back and overall body tone. Start to hit the limit, maybe do a baby bridge, stretch the core, regenerate the back. Heels pulling towards the shoulders, forearms pressing, even bend the arms, wrists over the elbows, push down to press the pelvis up, turn it on, use the upper core, lift that spine from the ribs. Beautiful. One leg up, maybe a little longer, stronger. Other leg extended up, possibly. For up, triceps pressing through the ribs, lift the pelvis, and come on down. Take a little twist, maybe. You want, just check in. Feel good. Check. Pop your knee. Check the other side. Little hips to the side, little twist away. The side hip. All right, come back to neutral. Add some scissors. Go cross strike, real slow, like real gentle. Everything's turned on and extended, activated. Actually, my neck fatigues in that motion first. So I'm gonna go ahead and just support, place my backhand, just stretch my neck, elbows forward. Now back a little forward and diagonal forward. Move down the neck, the upper back. I want to plow, balance on my blades, upper blades, that's fine. Stretching along the spine. Gonna diagonal palm down, fingers spread, base, uncross my ankles, feet together. Sorry you can't see my feet at this angle, but yeah. And then just twist, push that diagonal earth, just twist. Little extra press up, little candle pose. Palms down. Or make two fists, get a little stronger in the forearms, the inner arm. So good. Gonna come on up. Do one more micro back bend today. Gonna cross the ankle, jump back onto the belly, real slow. Cross the legs. One basic little bow, just for one more little stretch. So we press back the plank, lie down, have a cushion, whatever you need. And then I'm gonna come up my forearms, cross my forearms like in our swan twist. I'm gonna catch one foot, Ekapada Bekasana, one-legged frog. I'm just gonna push it down a little, also releases my back and stretches my shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can't see the other side, but hopefully you obviously understand. We'll do the other side. For 5, hi buddy. 4, 3. Keep pushing up as you're pressing down. Push to the forearm, press into the foot. 2, 1. You can also roll to your side, hold the foot and kick away. Stretch out your inner arm and deep shoulder and neck as you open your thigh. Let's try the other side. Catch the foot and kick away. Little therapeutic side bow. I don't think, okay. 2, 1. Release that down. And you can take your baby bow, you catch your outer ankle. This is not the correct way, but the easy way for starters. It's just a different way, not incorrect. The shoulders rotated in. It's not optimal for full back bend, but it's nice for now. Just kick up, holding the outer ankle, subtle. Then if you want full alignment, you turn the thumb up, go for the inner ankle, the shoulder joint externally rotates, allowing the shoulder blades to conjoin and the feet to come closer together when you kick up. There's a full bow there, alignment option, as you know, probably, but so 5, 4, keep continuously kicking. 3, 2, 1. Cool. I'm gonna go right back into my tie twist. Right back into the tie twist. But then with this same position of the arm from the basic tie twist, which is so nice, I'm gonna keep the arm and finish today by changing the leg. So I'm gonna lunge the opposite leg behind me, put the lunging leg down, keep the arm where it is, and the arm bar side back leg will lunge up to 90 degrees, which as I flex my back toe, you can't see, but I'm gonna shift my pelvis forward and lower that arm bar shoulder blade down as I roll my front ribs into my humerus, my upper arm bone, and really reach forward my free arm. So one side is fully extended and one side is folded. And I'll sink into that, releasing the deep shoulder, inner shoulder blade and ribs. The shoulder structure. The pectoral girdle, releasing its core tension. Now release the legs down, take the arm out, take a side twist. On the other side, which is just prayer, lunge, same side, catch back foot, take a breath, lean back. Nice. And that arm that's folded under, again, you'll see from the back side now, stays there as I reach forward, the straight leg, side arm, and the folded arm side. I'm already gonna roll forward a little bit to drop that shoulder blade. And the folded, the arm bar side will lunge up, ankle, knee, hip 90 degrees like a staircase. And I'll reach forward and lean down into that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice. Release the leg down. Press up on the forearm. Take the arm out. Come up. Down to the last 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and press up on my forearms and slowly come into a kneeling position as I release all that residual core tension in my lumbar spine. Most welcome.
And this is recorded, so I see some people jumped in last minute to catch the end of the class, which is such a great time to jump in. And I will also send the pre-recorded version for a continued practice option. Thank you. Okay, so good job. So now we're going to finish by crossing the ankle, thumbs forward. Nice little micro practice. You're here now. Hug in. You're here for a reason. Shoulder blade back. And you're here to find out why. Just to feel amazing. Press and flex up. And then come up on the ballet slipper, cross the leg. And just try to get a few more presses. Not just to strengthen the front, but also to stretch the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pull through for Bonda Bridge. Final little mini back bend to stretch the core. I'm going to pull through. Bring the feet together in front of me. Turn the fingers backwards so the shoulders rotate out. Fingers point back. Just press the seat to the feet forward. I might fingers dance. I might bend the elbows slightly just to get that shoulder deep. And then lift up the pelvis, roll forward. Might drop my palms or not. Need to lift my pelvis to slide far further forward. Heels move up closer to the sacrum for the upper pelvis. And finger stance again, maybe knees towards the floor. And thighs squeeze together. As always, finally inhale, exhale, navel towards spine to release the back as you activate the front. Navel down with the S sound, core prana. And I'm a little tight in this winter season at the moment, but if you could, of course, try to squeeze in, try to knees down. All right, buddy, hold on. Oh, my crazy cat. Oh, down to 1 minute. Come on, buddy. In or out, in or out. What are you doing? You're covered in snow. Funny bunny. You're clean, dude. Then we counter pose, of course, from that back bend. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it is a deep, safe back bend practice. Time's up, but yeah, you could put your feet together, seat towards your feet, take your back bend. Dude, what do you want, a hug? Take your back bend hands, a little kiss. My little boy. My boy. All right, big balls. Go on. And then you could, a little bit. Just seat on your feet, toes flexed, feet close, pretty close together, right? And, we're not totally prepped for this, but we kind of are. So then just go a little deeper, knees towards the floor, hands walking in. And that would be the deep, safe back bend prep. Long thigh, prepping the shoulder, wrists okay, opening the lower spine, and then eventually you can walk out and press up. 5, 4, straightening the arms, slowly straightening the legs. 3, 2, 1. Come on your head like a yogi. Try again for 5, 4, 3, 2. If that hurts your wrist, of course, diagonal blocks on the edge of the floor and the wall, stuff like that. You know what to do. One more for measure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do a Viparita Paschimottanasana, which is an inverted upside down forward bend. Some people call it happy baby or whatever. So I'm just going to, or plow, going to ease in, a little pelvis side to side, stretch my skin, stretch my fascia, check my back, and maybe just pull my knees towards the floor by grabbing my outer feet. There's
deeper option, excuse my angle, but would be to reach inside to the calf and catch the outer foot. More arm leg lock control, more pull control, and more. And then as you pull the knees towards the floor, then you're going to try to press, finally, if you can, your head down. Press your sacrum down towards the floor. Right. And feel the love, feel the release. So good. I've got some micro tears in my upper inner calf. Yeah, so I can't extend my legs. And some people like to extend their legs there. Not gonna go for that right now, but I'm gonna hold my head so I can look at you. Release my neck. Bring my feet together in a gentle diamond. And finish with a soft forward bend. I know we're a little over time, but grab my knees and pull myself up. You're welcome to stay down, but I do recommend the forward bend after the back bend. If the forward bend pinches your lumbar a little bit, of course, twist somehow, release residual tension, your lower spine before the forward bend. Between back bend and forward bend, twist is the boss of therapy. Talking about, safe back bends. How about release the back bend to protect you and then to access the benefit of the forward bend to counterpose the back bend. So twist is the deal between back bend and forward bend. And I emphasize that because when I grew up in Ashtanga, they didn't offer that, and it's painful without the twist. But okay, so again, I'm reaching through the calf from the inner leg and catching the outer foot. Both sides, catch the outer feet, pelvis side to side, sit bones slightly back, trying to get the elbows towards the floor once the forearms are based, or you roll up an extra mat under your elbows and whatnot. Then the shoulder blades can come back, chest bone can come forward, sit bones are back already, right? And then head just down. Yeah.